We are live. Let me go ahead and cue my music while everybody get in here. It's Thunder Wine and Blues. We are back, baby, here with the Southern Soul legend, Jeff Floyd, everybody. We're going to rock out to Living My Life with Roy Chip Anthony, you all. Let's go. I like this jam.
Let things go. Gonna celebrate. Have yourself some fun. Hey, big towner, let's get it on. I'm living my life the way I want to. Nobody can stop me. I'm doing what I wanna do. I'm living my life the way I want to. Nobody can stop me. You just try, my sister, my brother. Some people are strong, some people get weak. Just like you, just like his. Life is so much better now. Everything comes right on time. And if you need me, just know I'll be right there. So let's celebrate like one big family. Let's have a good time, celebrate you and me. I'm living my life the way I want. Nobody can stop me. Nobody. I'm doing what I want to do. Let's celebrate every way I want to. I'm gonna live my life. It's your life. Oh, if you like what it is,
Married couples come with the whole Dorothy, I see you. Sugar Daddy, I see you. Come on, y'all. Let's go. You deserve it. Pretty love in the building. Yes, I'm doing what I want to do. Can't nobody stop me. I love it. I love you. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you, everybody. How y'all doing? I'm welcome back. We're here with the Southern Soul legend, Jeff Floyd. Woo! A lot of people wish they found love on the lonely highway. I've been searching. I've been all down back roads and everything. You found it on the lonely highway.
Yes, yes, indeed.
So
how's
tell my
everything
viewers
going?
something. Go ahead.
I said, how's everything going with you?
Awesome. I cannot complain. I tell you, I just came off a 6-day cruise, and it was amazing, a sight to see.
Yes,
Yes,
I know all
America. America is definitely the place to be.
yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I know all about them cruises. We do them about 2 or 3 times a year, so we know all about them cruises.
Do you perform on the ship?
Oh yeah, mainly with Tier One. We used to do a lot of them with Tucker and your boy over there in Houston, Texas. Well, he gonna get mad because I don't remember his name. But we did a lot of cruises. I'm talking about. Whew, we about wore them out. I think we got one coming up in October, October the 4th through the 9th with Tier One.
It's so much to do on those cruises. I don't think you can get wore out. I don't think you can. It's a lot of things that I didn't do. I want to go back just to do them. But we here talking about you and your music today. Tell us something about yourself.
Well, old boy from Jacksonville, Florida. You know how it is. Raised up on that Southern soul. Soul. When I say soul, that soul that came from the funk era. When I say the funk, like we came up on Earth, Wind and Fire, Parliament Funkadelic, Johnny Taylor, Tyrone Davis, Bobby Womack, Al Green, Frankie Beverly Mays. So when you mix it all together with that funk, we got a different type of blues, which is Southern soul. And Southern
Amen.
soul was put together with all the ingredients of all that I just told you about.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. It don't get no better because the time is changing and it's good for the blues to change, you know.
That's
So
right. That's
I
right.
definitely love it. Tell them something about yourself.
Well, basically, I got that soul in me. I still got the gospel in me because mom, grandmama, and mom, and all them make sure you get that church in there at least once a month. We try to run and hide and skip church, but you know how it goes. But the gospel is in me. So when you hear some of my vocals, it'll probably remind you of some of that church stuff. And at the same time, putting that R&B, which is the rhythm and blues of it, and changing the blues into the southern soul, meaning it's something that is going to catch the attention of young as well as the older, audience. So now you got Southern Soul is about to be um, just the one name for that whole segment of sub blues, R&B, rhythm and blues. I don't think it's going to knock R&B out of the box, but it's going to skip around R&B and say, hey, this is Southern Soul instead of saying Southern Soul Blues because a lot of people say, oh, you do that Southern Soul Blues. Well, it's the same thing. It's just you just adding all that extra in there. It's just Southern Soul.
Yes.
So sooner or later you'll see what I'm talking about. Because when I came on, me, Sir Charles, Nathaniel Kimball, O.B. Cannon, all those, we was watching Johnny Taylor, go on stage, and I'm talking about
Right.
standing on stage watching him go on because we was either the open act or somebody who might get the crowd wound up until Johnny ready to go on or whatever. And we watch Marvin Cease. We watch Mike Mel Waiters. We watch Tyrone Davis. So when you have that upbringing where you standing on stage with these guys, going out there doing what they do, man, ain't no better feeling in the world. So that's where I come from, all of that there.
Hmm. So you've been in the business a long time. You performed
A long
overseas.
time. A
You
long
perform
time.
here. What is the difference between performing overseas and performing in America?
It's more uh, of design when you go overseas because they're gonna give you a contract, and the contract gonna say something like, make sure you got some Johnny Taylor, make sure you have some Tyrone Davis, make sure you have some Al Green. They're gonna tell you what to make sure you have. But when you're out here, just doing clubs and concerts, you do your own music.
Right, right, right.
You might slide one in if you wanna, do a remake. Like say you want to do a remake of "Got Me Going in Circles" or "Ooh Baby Baby" by Smokey Robinson or Johnny Taylor. Just because when you get ready to do one of those remakes of that, then you might want to sing that in your show. So you let them know that, hey, I'm finna do a remake of this, and I want y'all to check it out. Tell me what y'all think. And if they like it, go ahead on and remake it. But if they say they don't like it, you should be remaking it because that's gonna be a waste of money, time, and whatever gonna come with it. But I was just saying that it's more demanded that you do certain artists when you overseas. But they do let you do your own music, like when we do the Normandy festivals in London, England, and Rome, Italy, places like that. They block out the streets and they bring on an artist. They want to hear all the music that you got. But now, if you're
Right.
gonna do something by somebody else, you better do it good because you don't want to mess it up over there because they understand English well over there. Now, if you go to Japan, you might can get by. Tokyo, which we've been there before, Osaka, Japan, and South Seoul, Korea, for the Army, Navy, whatever. And when you go over there, you can get by. But when you come to them places where they know English and they speak English well, you go there missing them words and messing that music up if you want to. They'll let you know. Yes, sir.
Really?
They will let you know.
Sugar Daddy on the line. We have Miss Mary on the line, Marion Jackson on the line. Um, Lady Lovebug Entertainment, Charlotte Page, Darlene Hodge, the Texas Queen, Gwen Owens on in the house, Charlene Page. I seen, oh my goodness, definitely Uncle Gemini in the house. He say, "What's up, my Jacksonville dog? Salute."
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Oh,
That's what's happening. What's
yes.
up? What's up?
CEO Spade on the line. How you doing, everybody? This is the legendary Southern Soul legend, Jeff Floyd, everybody. Everybody know I found love on the lonely highway, but he has so many other hits going on. And that was Living My Life that we played first with Roy Chip Anthony. What made you choose Roy Chip Anthony for that song?
We've been passing each other through an artist. You probably know him as Lil Runt. He does a lot of extra activities on songs. Like he might do a little grown folks rap. You know, that's what he call it. You know, it's more like a grown folks upgraded rap style. It's not like you're doing all the cursing and calling the
Right.
women names and stuff like that. It's more like just trying to get something smoothed out so when you get a little older, you won't look ridiculous or look crazy doing it as an older person trying to rap. But at the same time, him and Robin have been knowing each other for years. I'm talking about what I say about a good 20 something, maybe 30 years. And when I pulled him in on You Had It All, and he did the rap on the end of that remix. Then I met Roy. Then Roy said he was doing some studio work and whatever. And I already remember Roy when he was working with Legit. That's his brother. Them they got a group called Legit. So we went in the studio one day. It ain't take us no more than about 2 hours. We came up with this right here. Chords first, bang, 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 bang. Then I come in. Oh, okay, sound like this. Then Roy said, well, how about this right here? Let's do something about having fun in life or living life. And I said, okay, let's do it like this. I'm living my life. And so we went into it. I'm writing, he playing chords, he putting down the parts, and they stayed on about an hour or two. We had the whole song ready to go.
Living my
So
life. Yeah, go
that
ahead.
chemistry was there. That chemistry right there. Because you can't put a song together completely in about an hour or two unless you got your mind right.
That's right.
And that's what happened on I'm Living My Life. I think we did a pretty good job. He didn't want to sing the verse. He wanted to just do the ad lib or lay back. I said, no, brother, you got to come out and get a verse. And that's when he came up with his verse. After I'm living my life on the music tip with the record company saying, hey, don't do it this, we'll do it this. I said, man, time is changing fast. If you don't keep up with time, you get left behind. And I said,
That's
I got to
right.
move like this. So got this one out. Got a couple more tunes out with other groups like uh, Special Formula Band from Jacksonville, my hometown. We got Big Legs. We got Saturday Night, and we're working on some other stuff. And then we got out of Mobile, Alabama, we got a group called Hot Wire. We got a song together called You Messed Up, and that's doing pretty good. Then I got another song I'm doing with Lil Runt, which is a remix again on one of my songs, Woman's Worth. I don't know
Uh-huh.
if you remember that one, but that's another one. And then I'm hoping to get him on Loose Booty, which is another one we just released. And that's you know how that go. So because they ask me all the time, what is Loose Booty? I say, hey, you figure it out. And so we got that going on, along with some other music that we did remixes on, or we just happened to come up with another groove like a lot of these songs that we're gonna be releasing. Like I know you heard Workaholic. Okay,
Yes.
Workaholic was put together same time Loose Booty, but it took off, and then we let that ride as long as it's gonna ride. So now we're gonna put the Loose Booty out there after that. But most of the music that we got is gonna be around for a minute because we based it on classic hits that might be around for maybe about I say about 30, 40 years and more. Might be 100 years. But and that stuff like Shake Something Loose. Let Me Know. I got
Right.
my
Right.
coming up set. Somebody gonna lose a good woman tonight. Lock my door before you go. And then it goes on and on and on. Loving someone on the outside ain't easy. I know you
You
know.
You
Nah,
have
let me
hit
do
after hit after hit. You can keep naming them all day long. I done tried to go through them all, and I keep finding something new every time I try. But definitely, we talking about that living my life, loose booty, shake something, and lock my door. And of course, I found love on the lonely highway. Those are the ones that I chose out of
Yes.
the millions of songs that you do have. so, so who produced Loose Booty?
I produce everything. Only thing I do is have the company. If you would have come to like with Roy, you got to let them do something, and
Mhm.
then it's best because you got two brain going on,
Right,
two
right.
minds going. So when that happens, you come up with these weird songs, weird ideas, and weird ways of putting stuff down. So what we're doing now is just creating. And if I go in the studio in the studio with you, and you might come up with a line, and it might say this and that, blah blah blah. And I might say, okay, why don't you add this right here? Pull this out or put this in there or take this and put it like that. And then you become a producer automatically because you voicing your opinion about parts and you putting your input in on it. So
Exactly.
so that's what we do. We kind of put our heads together. If not, I'll be in the studio by myself going, oh man, I don't know what to do now. What should I do? And it's hard, but somebody might say, hey, hit this chord right here and do that right there. Wait a minute, change the bass note, da 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 da,
Right,
or
right.
tell the drummer to do this, and now you got drum machine, so you ain't got to tell the drummer nothing. Just go to the drum machine and tap 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 tap, and it's on and popping. So
Yeah.
we got a lot of stuff coming that's just scattered out right now because I got a chance to be free to record with other artists.
Uh-huh. I don't think the loose booty's in no more because everybody wants the BBW and everybody wants the little body parts and stuff like that. Everybody booty so firm, like you don't get too many loose booties anymore.
That's why I said this was gonna be a hit because it's there. I ran across somebody the other day that had a loose booty, and everybody said, did you see that? I said I can't miss it because it was all over the place. It was just jiggling. I said, ooh, every time they took a step, it was and a partner of mine, he always use the word flip flop. Say it was flip flopping, and I said, yeah, it was flip flopping, all right. But that's what a loose booty is. It'd be all over the place every time you take a step. And you're trying to catch them before everybody get the stuff you was talking about, the spandex pants and all the pants that can hold it together. But see, sometimes that can't even hold it together. You ever seen somebody with them on and it's wobbling there with your way? So it ain't easy to hold all that together. Yes, sir.
We gonna give him a little bit of loose booty. Would you like to introduce the song?
All right, now this is Loose Booty, brand new by Jeff Floyd.
Y'all tell me what you think. Make sure you throw up those hearts. We got Mississippi Soul Boy in the house. We have Marion Jackson's James Red in the house. How you doing, James Red? He have been on Thunder and the Blues. Of course, You Had It All is my favorite. Uncle Jim and I said.
Look at
I
that.
don't have that. We got Chuck in the house. Hey, Chuck, how you doing? Latoya Giger in the house. How you doing? Everybody, how you doing? If I didn't speak, please forgive me. But we're gonna give y'all a little bit of loose booty, and y'all tell me what you think. Make
Use your
sure y'all throw up
imagination.
those hearts. Huh? You
Use your imagination.
it's out there. We still got some loose booties out there. Mine's a little jiggly, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to firm it up a little bit. But shout out to everybody. Make sure y'all follow Jeff Floyd and myself from Thunder Wine and Blues or Shantice Michelle. Make sure you hit that notification button so every time he drops something new, which he dropping them like it's hot, y'all be the first one to get it. So go on YouTube, hit that notification button, and make sure you press all. So no matter what he do, you'll be the first one to get it. It's not just about the DJs, it's about you all. So definitely shout out to everybody tuning in to Thunder Wine and Blues tonight. This is Lucy Booty. Let's go.
Street. A woman was coming down the sidewalk. I pulled over to check things out. She said, excuse me, I'm trying to get by. I said, lady, you can't do that. You got too much booty in there. She said, child, please get out of my way. You don't know what you're talking about. I stepped back and said, loose booty. What you gonna do about that? I said,
Yes,
See,
sir.
y'all make those booties shake like that with that kind of music. I can see, it just go crazy. Like
Yes. Now, can you imagine that on the sidewalk and you driving and you say, wait a minute. And that's what it is. It's loose booty because when you got it like that, you got to let it go where it's gonna go. I was out to a club the other night and they was out there slinging it and it was just going there which way. Everybody was trying to figure out which way it's gonna go. It's just yeah, it's just finding that thing. But that's what it's all about. If you still got one of those loose booties, this gonna be your song.
definitely, definitely. Y'all make sure y'all follow Jeff Floyd and download that loose booty. Those got that loose booty. You know somebody with that loose booty. Play it for them. that's
Yes,
definitely
indeed.
that's definitely a hit. So over overseas, what was the first country you played in?
We went to Tokyo and Osaka. We hit both of those, and we was at a club in Osaka called Encore, and they had one and two. Both have live bands, no track shows, live band, and we was able to mix it up with a little bit of top 40, which was we didn't know what we gonna have to do because they send you the hits over there, and I think one of the top 40 hits they had over there at that time was less not Let's Stay Together. What's that one? Because it went over there in the summertime. It could have been. I'm gonna say Al Green because they always put stuff in there that used to be a hit or a big hit in its time. So it was either Let's Stay Together or Love and Happiness. I think that was one. So after that, then you have your own choice of other artists like me. I'll pick Bobby Womack. That's the way I feel about you, something like that. Then we had requests to come in from the head man that sent the contracts out for the whole concept. He wanted to hear some Marvin Cease, Can the Liquor. So we put that in, and then all the rest of the stuff was my music. And at the time, I had a record I called "Changing Times." I don't know if you ever heard that one, but that's changing times, changing days, changing weeks, changing years. She's still here with me, and that was hitting over there at the time. Took us up to Camp Carroll when we got to that was the next time we went to Japan. We went to Korea, South Seoul, Korea, South Seoul, Korea, and we went to all the different camps and played on bass. Camp Carroll, Camp Seals,
Mm-hmm.
Camp Humphrey, and I think it was one or two more. Kane, no, Camp Kane, Carroll, can we say Camp Carroll, Camp Kane? Anyway, we got up there as close as we can get to that bridge that separates North Korea and South Korea. And we took pictures up there, but the guy told us, he said, that's not a good idea because every now and then they want to take a little shot over there at the people over that way because they separated through that bridge. And that was nice to be able just to get that far. But back to the business, we was just doing stuff that they would like to have because when you up there, all them years or just the time that you be up there, you get lonely, you get homesick, want to be home, you miss the music. You can only play your music for so long that you take over there because I'm pretty sure when it's time for the guys to go overseas, they'll stock up on their music. So at the time we had those requests. And then one time we went somewhere in Hong Kong. I think it was Hong Kong, cause yeah, Hong Kong, and they wanted to hear some Frankie Beverly Mays, and we put together, the top one the top hit that he had out, which was Before I Let Go, and Happy Feet and stuff like that. So we was able to go over there with that along with our originals, and at that time I had a song out called "Don't Leave Me," and "Don't Leave Me" was kind of like just one of those songs to let people know that hey, he's a recording artist, but he got some practice to do. Otherwise he got to come better than that. So all your early stuff is what you learn from. You learn what not to do and what you should do to get a better song out there on the radio. And then once you get that one hit, then you can kind of understand how it goes. But I had a song I called "Don't Leave Me," and that was back in I hate to say it, but it was back in about 84, 85.
Wow.
And then coming on up, we had Changing Times. After Changing Times, I went to Atlanta and got with Will Be Records, and we released I Found Love on Along the Highway 2000. Yep,
2000.
2000. Got on the road with old Mike Austin, and
It
they
don't
kind
even
of,
seem that long because it's
I
still a
know,
hit.
man, we was rolling. I'm talking, we was rolling so fast because when Changing Times came out, that was in '92.
Mhm.
92 went right on through nine. Man, look at, I remember Prince saying something about 1999, and after that, boom, we was in 2000. We was in 2000 and something rolling. And Lonely Highway came out then, and it rolled. I think, well, it's still rolling, but it was rolling for 5 or 6 years, burning hot. And every time we came home, we had to repack, go back out, come home, wash clothes, repack, go back out, go back out, keep going back and forth. Finally, we got a chance to rest when they told me to time to release another one. That's when we released Lock My Door. After
Uh-huh.
we released Lock My Door, we've been running ever since.
I think I
Been
heard
running,
that too. Oh
woo,
man.
been running ever since. And then,
So
all the stuff that comes behind it.
out of all the artists that you had a chance to work with and meet, who made the biggest impression on you?
Right now, it's King George right now, but I really was shocked when I ran across Tucker because I was standing next to him for about a half hour and didn't even know that was him because we was at Boomtown
Mhm.
outside of New Orleans, and
Okay.
it was a casino gig, but we wasn't there to gamble. We was there to do a show. But anyway, we was getting ready to get a show started, and when I found out who it was, and one of the girls that sang backup wanted to take some pictures with him, and so they did that. And then when he got on stage, he had a unique sound, different, totally different from what we was doing, but it was
Mhm.
something that needed because the music business was changing. It was
Mhm.
changing right before our eyes. I'm talking about
Right.
when you hear people say blues now, the older crowd say that's not blues. But
Right.
guess
Right.
what?
Right.
It's the new blues.
The new blues.
It's the new blues. That's
That's
all it is. And
that's
that
one thing. That's one thing about being on the ship. Like I had a chance to meet a lot of different people from everywhere. And like New York, they say they don't know who Tucker is. They don't know who Jeter is. They don't know who Pokey is. And I'm like, oh my God, like that is if we in the Midwest barely play anybody if it's not hot, hot, hot. So
right.
if we heard about them here, I just imagined that they was hearing about them there, but they don't. And that's the reason I fight so hard for Southern Soul and the other artists and hosts and promoters and stuff fight for so hard for Southern Soul because it is the new blues because we running out of artists that really sing the blues.
That's right. And I'm glad you own it because if it wasn't for people like yourself staying on top of it and pushing it like that, it wouldn't work. Because when we came on, when I say we, I believe it was folks like me, Sir Charles, Nathaniel Kimball, O.B. Cannon, Omar Cunningham, Jackie Neal, what's the other
Yes,
girl? And I believe Karen Wolf. I'm not sure, but all I know is we was the new blues. We was the new blues. But
yes,
we was coming up, but we didn't pay no mind. But because we knew what Tyrone Davis was doing, we knew what
uh-huh,
Johnny Kitty was doing, but
mhm,
we didn't know we was changing the
yes,
blues
yes,
until what we brought it into, and then it came Southern Soul, so that kind of straightened it out from saying, okay, we ain't gonna worry about it being the new blues, we just gonna call it something different, and we call it Southern Soul. But man, we was the new blues, just like right now, Tucker, George, um, Ronnie Bell, and P2K, and so on and so on. They are the new blues,
yes,
and what we're doing as it get to that point, we're the legends, the ones, like the ones that was out before you heard of Tucker and you heard of George and whatever. We once was the new blues. Now we the
right.
legends.
That's
So
right.
now you got your legends and your new blues artists, and then when they get to be well known around the world as new blues, then they're going to turn into legends, and then there's going to be a new set of artists come out, and you be calling them whatever you're gonna call them, because it might not be Southern Soul, it might be something else. Because they used to call us blues because they didn't want to accept the Southern Soul at one time, but
Where,
we stayed on it.
where do you see Southern Soul in the next 5 years?
It's gonna be probably the biggest thing out there because we work down there every week because people never get tired of what we do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, somebody personally might say, "Oh, I done heard him too much. I done seen his show too many times," but that's personal. But we talking about for us performing and going around the different cities and states and countries or whatever. They don't get tired of it because the kind of blues we do, which is Southern Soul blues, whatever blues, Southern Soul, however you want to call it, it's nothing you can get tired of. Only thing you can do is say, "I like that," or "turn that up," or "that's my jam."
Right.
And
Right.
that's pretty much a wrap on that.
Mm-hmm. So now we're gonna talk about shaking something loose. We got the loose booties now.
Yes,
Now,
indeed.
now you know that you got the loose booty. We're gonna talk about shaking something loose. Because you can hurt your side or something trying to shake all that back there. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
indeed.
So
No doubt about that.
tell us about shake something loose.
Shake something loose. Just I think one time I heard somebody say, "Man, we need to pick the pace up." Cause along the highway had the dum 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 dum, then lock my door, dum 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 dum.
Right.
So somebody wanted the tempo to go up,
Uh-huh.
something faster. So I heard somebody say, playing a little doom 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 doom. So I said, okay, let me loosen that up. Boom 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 boom. Let me loosen up some more. Doom boom boom. They said, no, that's too fast. So we slowed it down. Doom boom 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 boom. I said, okay, right there. Now the guy said, what you gonna call it? I said, just what it is. What it is. I say, shake something loose.
Yes.
It's, oh man, how you come up with that? I say, because y'all want us to pick the tempo up, y'all want the speed to go up, so we finna shake something loose.
That's
Because
right.
if it's rocking and shaking, something gonna come loose. So so that's what happened. And we came up with that, and shoot, it took off. It took off. And everywhere we go now, man, don't forget to play Shake Something Loose. You didn't do it the last time you came through here. I said, I'm sorry, we're definitely gonna get it on tonight. So you got to do those songs, man. They like 'em.
We definitely gonna give y'all a little bit of shake something loose. I want y'all to throw up those hearts, throw up those emojis. Follow Jeff Floyd and myself, you all. This is the Southern Soul legend, Jeff Floyd, right here on Thunder White Blues. Tell a friend is going down right now. Here go a little bit of shake something loose. I want y'all out there shaking it too. Don't be just sitting in your seats. I got my Popeyes right here. I want y'all to shake something loose. This Thunder White Blues, baby, with your girl Shantice Michelle. Let's go.
Go ahead. Oh.
Now this song is for all the girls that like to shake, especially on the dance floor. Listen. I like the way that you do what you do. Cause when you shake, girl, you shake something loose. It's alright if you wanna throw down. You came out to party on the town. I can't help but laugh at you. Cause when you shake, girl, you shake something loose. You bout to shake, something loose. Yes, you bout to shake, something loose. Girl, you bout to shake, something loose. Yes, you bout to shake, something loose. Listen, that mini skirt keep rising up. It's only cause you got a big old butt. It's all good, keep shaking it down. Me and the boys gonna gather all around. I can't stop looking at you. Cause when you shake, girl, you shake something loose. You bout to shake, something loose. Yes, you bout to shake, something loose. Girl, you bout to shake, something loose. Ooh wee, you bout to shake, something loose. You bout to shake, something. Yes, you bout to shake, something well, loose. I can't wait until you dance on the dance floor. Well, I can't wait, girl, till you dance on the dance floor. shake. You got to shake something loose. Don't wanna shake it. Don't break it. Shake it. Don't break it. Shake it up. Shake it down. Shake it all around. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. You got it. Shake it. Get it. Shake it. You got it. Shut it. With it. Cut it. Shake it. Kick it. Oh. You got to shake. Wait a minute now. You got to shake. Something loose. 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 Go and shake it, baby. It's alright. Go and shake it, girl. It's alright. You're about to shake something loose. You're about to shake something loose. Shake it on up. Shake it on down. Shake it on up. Down. Up. Down. Up. 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 About to shake something loose. It's alright. You're about to shake something loose. You're about to shake something loose.
Woo. Oh, man.
Tired, ain't you?
You make somebody shake something loose. I heard a little church in your voice and everything. But I bet they thought when I got up, I was about to shake something loose. I ain't gonna shake nothing loose for y'all over here. I ain't gonna shake it loose for y'all over here. But
Ooh, I know you're tired.
you make it hot up in here, I tell you, boy. You gonna shake something loose, boy. You talking about break it, shake it. Oh, Lord Jesus, yes.
Ooh. Oh man.
Oh man. So which is better for you, a track show or a band show?
Definite band. Cause see, the band you can take them anywhere you want them,
Mhm.
but you get on them tracks, you held by bound. You can't go nowhere. You try to go
Right,
here, go there. Them tracks gonna say, oh, that ain't what we supposed to be doing. So
right,
you
right,
got
right.
to keep up with the tracks. But now the live band is definitely better. It's just a few more headaches, but at the same time, that's what you got to put up with because hey, that's how it is in life. You got other people, got their own way of doing things, and you got to either put up with it or go along with it. So, but I love to use a band. I don't mind the extra headache.
Yes, yes. Shout
Yeah,
out
so
to Patricia Long, Darlene Hodge, Charlene Page, Elliott Brown, DJ Elliott Brown, a dream team on the line. How you doing? Shout out to DJ Drake Cope, Rock the Block DJs. Shout out to everybody tuned in. This is the Southern Soul legend Jeff Floyd, and tonight we talking about that living my life featuring Roy Chip Anthony, Loose Booty, Shake Some Loose, and Lock My Door. And of course, I found love on the lonely highway. We're gonna give y'all that last because I don't want them to flag me for it. If they flag it, it'll be at the end of the show. So that's the reason I haven't played that one yet. But we definitely gonna give y'all I found love on the lonely highway. But we just getting into your life, some things you've been through, things you're going through. If we pulled out your playlist, who are some of the new artists that we will find on your playlist?
King George, Tucker, Pokey, Ronnie Bell, Calvin Richardson, OB Cannon, and I say, they might not be brand new, but these are guys that putting out some good music.
Yes.
Omar Cunningham, um, my boy Kenny Wayne, and
Okay.
the list go on and on and on. But I was just saying, it's a lot of artists that got good music never been heard yet,
Mhm.
and I have a chance sometime to just go through a lot of their stuff because I have time. I got to have time to do it because I be wondering what's on everybody's mind. So what you do is you you pull out their music and go all the way down as far as you can go, and you'll see some of these guys got some good music, just ain't never been heard.
That's right. That's right. Okay, give me three females. I need three females.
Let's see, Karen Wolf,
Hmm.
Toya Jones,
Okay.
and Lacey.
Lacey.
Lacey. Uh-huh. That's your three.
That's three, definitely three.
That's your three.
Oh. So if you had a chance now, who would you want to collab with?
Well, I'm collabing with everybody who I want to because I got the time now, and I'm easing around to everybody because I didn't have the time before, and then I was with a record company that didn't allow you to do too much outside of the company. So
Mm.
I'm free to do that now. So it's gonna be some things. You hear some stuff pop up, but right now, if I had a chance to do anything with somebody that I know gonna jump and make you move, is with Lacey. And
Lacey.
if I was gonna do something slow, it'd be with Toya Jones or something like that, or either Karen Wolf, because you got to have somebody that's going to be able to deliver. And I think we can do better on a slow song than something up tempo. But Lacey, I think she'll be able to get it when it come down to something up tempo fast. I think she got the energy to get it.
Yes, Karen Wolf was on my last interview. She have a beautiful soul. I love her to death. I
That's,
love her music. So
that's
definitely
right.
shout out to Karen Wolf and Lacey. Um,
Mm.
but yes, I think that would be an awesome collab. Um, so we gonna give them a little bit more music because you got so much music. But first, before we give them a little bit more music, I got a message from my sponsors. Definitely shout out to everybody. Thunder Wine and Blues have so much going on. So if y'all don't see me for a minute, just keep watching. I'll be right back. I'm not going anywhere. We got too many artists, too much music, over 400 artists on this platform, and we want 400 more. It's 400 more out there. So we don't have everybody. So definitely, like Latoya, we won't need Latoya on this platform. So tell her to come on to Thunder Wine and Blues. Come on through the Midwest. So you just recently left the Midwest. We're going to talk about that also, but we're going to give them a message from my sponsors right quick. This is Agent JB, everybody. Shout out to everybody, all the sponsors, all the viewers, all the supporters. Let's go, Agent JB, everybody.
It's cool when they do it. It's a What's up, world? You're tuned into the flyest and most trustworthy life insurance agent and financial services, Agent JB. Our slogan is, if you're going to protect your family anyway, why wouldn't you want the best? That's not my opinion. That's public facts. Not only do we educate our people on life insurance, but we have a business opportunity to become a life insurance agent. Working from home, you can do this part-time, full-time, and you get paid 6 days a week with the field training bonus for new reps. The best part is, you don't have to recruit or sell the insurance. We do everything for you, but you still get paid. Who wouldn't want to do something like that? Now, Thunder Wine and Blues is sponsored by Hump Bright Entertainment, The Tent Shop and Deluxe Detailing. The number is 314-885-9848. Also sponsored by Money Earned Empire for life insurance. And also crowned by Siobhan. Also sponsored by Powell and Sons Towing. And also Click Vodka. Special announcements. Studio 618 presents Barbecue and Blues Backyard Party. There is also a $500 grill contest. So call 618-310-9413 to enter the contest or to become a vendor. It's going to be held at 2000 St. Clair Avenue in East St. Louis, Illinois on June 3rd. Also sponsored by DJ Rock the Block on the ones and twos. It's going to be DJ Bubba Yay for the Sunday matinee at the Grown Folks spot from 1 to 3 every Sunday. So tune in.
Yes. Thank you for that, Agent JB, everybody. Thunder Wine and Blues going to be coming to a city near you soon. Baker, Louisiana, we have Miss Stephanie McDee's 60th Motown birthday bash. It's going to be a lot of artists starring Gender Harris. We have Bad News, Marquis of Soul, Ice Dog. It's going to be a great show. And it's going to be 60s entire only. So make sure you come in your 60s entire. Everybody is invited. So shout out to Stephanie McDee and her 60th Motown birthday bash, Baker, Louisiana, August the 12th. Thunder Wine and Blues will be in the building hosting. So shout out to everybody. Of course, Thunder Wine and Blues is nominated for 2 awards, the North Louisiana Southern Soul Award and the AMG Life Award. So shout out to Thunder Wine and Blues. Thunder Wine and Blues would also be premiering in a movie this year. Hidden Links, the movie. Shout out to Mr. Carlock, and everybody out. The whole cast is going to be a great, awesome movie. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. We also like we said, we have the Put Down the Guns event that's coming Lincoln Park. I think that's day before Father's Day. So y'all make sure y'all be there. It's very, very important show. You know, not only are we bringing y'all music, we bringing y'all funds and games, but it has a message. You know, we need to put down these guns and pick up our sons. Let them know you love them, hug them, tell them that they're important and that they can be the next president. Thank you, Obama. So definitely shout out to Put Down the Guns, Mr. Click, Studio 618. It is going down. We have so many more events. We also, I will be, okay, that's the barbecue. And that's one show. It's the barbecue contest, $500 for the best barbecue. So y'all make sure y'all bring those grills out there. Come and show the Midwest who has the best barbecue. It is going down. And also June the 10th, I will be, where is it? June the 10th, I will be in McGee, Mississippi. I don't have that one queued up. I thought I had that one queued up. But shout out to Ladybug Entertainment. We definitely will be in the building June 10th in Louisiana. I mean in McGee, Mississippi. So y'all make sure, here we go. Okay. Because we got Miss Coffee Brown. We got Lanika Harris. We have Bad News. We got Red Top, Nathaniel Kimball. I am Jarrell. Delio. It's gonna be an amazing show. Breeze gonna be on that show. Foxy Lady gonna be on that show. It's going down June 10th. So y'all make sure y'all in the building. It's going down. And I'm hosting. So definitely shout out to everybody. Shout out to Ladybug Entertainment. But we talking about Lock My Door. Even if she got the loose booty, even if she could shake something loose, if she's not treating you right, what you tell them, Jeff Floyd?
Lock my door before you go.
Lock my door. I don't care about the loose booty. I don't care if you can shake something loose. I don't care if you got them good knees. But if you ain't treating me right, you can lock my door before you go. Tell us about this song.
Well, basically, I didn't want to say lock my door in a way of saying get out, but more like lock it up because you got people might stop by your house, and instead of them knocking, they might turn the knob and find out it's open and get up in there. Then they get up in there, hey, now you got another problem. So that's why I say just lock my door before you go. It's supposed to be peaceful, not lock my door, get out, don't want to see you no more. No, it's just okay. You gonna leave? Just lock my door. That's all I ask. Lock my door. Just like if somebody told you to lock your car door. Hey, don't forget to lock your car door. And that's all it was. But everybody talking, man, you found love. Now you don't kick them out. I said, no, 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 no. We ain't kick nobody out. We just told them to lock the door. So when they come back, I come back home, everything's still the same. But if you leave that door, hey, they coming in. Hey, so I just kind of sweeten it up a little bit. But I know a lot of people say, "Oh, I know what he's saying. I know what he telling them to get out and lock the door." And all that stuff. Anyway, but that's what when people get to talking about it, that's what makes it a hit. Everybody get to talking.
I'm sorry. Elliot Brown, I don't have that one queued up, but June 24th, I will be hosting with the Dream Team. Is going down, I think, in Union City. Definitely make sure you, I'm going to put that flyer up there. I didn't have that one queued up, but definitely I will be hosting June 24th in Union City, so Georgia. So shout out to the Dream Team. I truly, truly appreciate y'all. I'm going to run that flyer. We're going to have an amazing show. It's so many artists on there. I can't even begin to tell you all the artists on there right now. But definitely shout out to the Dream Team. They doing big things. Yes, Union City, Georgia. So definitely shout out to the Dream Team and everybody for that awesome show. Coffee Brown also going to be on that show. I love me some Coffee Brown. But definitely shout out to you all. And we talking about that, living my life, that loose booty, shake some loose, lock my door, and I found love on the lonely highway. But we're going to give y'all a little bit of Lock My Door. Y'all tell me what you think. Make sure you follow Jeff Floyd, myself, Shantice, Lachelle, Thunda Wine and Blues. Every time he drops something new, you'll be the first one to get it as long as you press that notification button. All the artists, all the DJs, anybody that you see that's doing something, make sure you follow them So whenever they do anything, go live or anything, you'll be the first one to get it. You get those notifications. So those notifications are very, very important. So definitely shout out to y'all. I'm going to give y'all a little bit of Lock My Door. And then we're going to give y'all I Found Love on the Lonely Highway. I don't want to leave. I don't want to go. It's already, like I told you, this show, it's only an hour, but it seems like 20 minutes. You know, it's so many things you can tell us about yourself and that you have been through in this music business. So definitely shout out to you. Shout out to all your contributions to, you know, Southern Soul, making this genre a real genre, you know, noticeable genre. So definitely shout out to you all the legends, you know. So if you know anybody want to be on Thunder Wine and Blues, give me a call. I'll definitely put them on there. We have DJ Haynes coming up. We got Vic Allen coming up. We have so many artists coming up. It's going on and on and on. Like I say, if you don't see me, just stay tuned. Just make sure you follow me. So whenever I go live or I post something, you'll know what's going on. I try to make sure that y'all know everywhere I'm going to be. So if I be in y'all city, y'all can come and see me. Make sure you know you get a hug, you know, and all this other stuff. Is appearance important to you when you hit the stage, Jeff? Is appearance important to you when you hit the stage?
Boy, I tell you, you really put me in some mess now, but I think it is. But you know how that goes out there. You know, you done seen what's out there. You know what goes on. So it gets rough now. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, we all got to do what we got to do. But I was just saying to myself, I think it is because I remember the days when Johnny Taylor and Tyrone and Marvin Cease, when they hit the stage, you know it.
Yes.
You know it. Them boys
That's
was
right.
hey from head to toe.
Yes.
They were straight. But now, you know, hey, you can wear what you want to wear, and I you know, hey, woo. But anyway, that's how it is. Whatever make you
To
feel
each his
good.
own.
Yes,
To each
indeed.
his
There you go.
own.
Yes,
So
indeed.
we're going to give y'all a little bit of Lock My Door, and y'all make sure y'all throw up those emojis, throw up those hearts. Let Jeff know if you like it or not. I do see those comments. Chicken Wayne in the building. We have
Chicken wing.
Chicken Wayne, yes. Elliot
Yes, sir.
Brown. Yes, Miss Lady Jacqueline, America of Southern Soul, Lorraine Bowers. How you doing, Mama? Hello, Gwen Owens. Definitely shout out to everybody. If I missed anybody, don't hold it to my heart. Patricia Long, how you doing, Mama? Constant supporter, Charlene Page, 618 in the house. So definitely we're gonna give y'all a little bit of Lock My Door, and y'all tell me what you think. And then we're gonna give y'all a little bit of I Found Love on the Lonely Highway. We're gonna go over a little bit because I want to get these two songs in there. But this is Lock My Door. Let's go.
You ain't got nothing but a minute. No, I'll just mess with you.
3 minutes.
Let's do it.
Baby,
Ooh.
I want to talk to you. Well, sit down and let me talk to you. Listen, you've been taking my love for granted. Girl, I'm about to change my ways. I gave you everything you needed. Now you're telling your friends you don't want me. When you see me talking to another woman, you act just like you're losing your mind. But they all know you don't want it no more. So lock my door before you go. Please turn in the key before you go. Let me say it again. Lock my door before you go.
Get ready for long hours.
Please turn in the key, girl.
Okay.
Before you go. Hey, one more thing. Every time I see you, you got your nose in the air. Maybe you got another love, and he told you he'll take care of you. Now if you don't want me, let me go. I'll be alright, yes you know. Before you leave my house, please do me a favor. Lock my door before you go. Please turn in the key.
Okay. We're gonna give y'all a little bit. Y'all gonna have to download that and go get that. We go. Any advice for the new artists?
Just believe in yourself and keep on doing it until you get that big hit. And once you get that big hit, it's a done deal.
Mm-hmm. You
And
have
it's
any
coming.
events?
Huh?
You go ahead. You say it's coming.
Oh yeah, if you are a recording artist and you keep going in that studio, it's coming. That hit's coming. Cause what'll happen is you keep going in there and putting stuff down over and over and over again. And all of a sudden one day y'all gonna say, "Hey, wait a minute, we got something here," and that's when it's on and popping. So all it takes is one, and that'll take you for the rest of your life.
That's right. That's right.
So,
That's
so
right.
just stick with what you got. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. Don't let nobody stop you from doing what you're doing. Just keep on at it.
You you have any events coming up? Where would you be next?
We got Bay Springs this Saturday, Bay Springs, Mississippi, and then we got Pomuck, Maryland, coming up next Saturday, and it goes on and on till we get down to the cruise, which is October the 4th, the Tier 1 cruise, October the 4th through the 9th. And we got Ronnie Norman's birthday party on 1st of July. Uh, the first Saturday in July. But anyway, we got a bunch of stuff coming up. They just scattered all over the place right now. And if you want to double check, just go to Jeff Floyd Facebook page. It's Jeff Floyd, and you'll see my picture come up, and that's who you tune in on to get all your dates and where where we be at next, what shows we got coming up.
Okay. Any advice for the new artists?
Like I said before,
Just
don't
keep
let
going.
don't let nobody stop you, and keep on doing what you're doing because you got to be doing something right if you done came that far. But yeah,
Right.
just stay on it. Stay on it. Don't give up.
Okay. So that was I did ask that question. But any shots out? Any shots out to anybody? That was the question I wanted to ask. Any shots out
Well,
to anybody?
I'm gonna send a shout out to everybody from the Carolinas all the way over to LA. Miss Mary over there in Inglewood. We're gonna send a shout out to New Orleans. They always working me some kind of way. And I'm talking about now we gonna connect with uh, Tennessee now. So Tennessee, keep on calling. We're gonna roll with you. Uh, my people down south, Mobile, Gulfport, Baton Rouge, Lafayette. Let's do it. New Orleans, you're already in my back pocket, so let's go. Jacksonville, my hometown, Florida, all over Florida. Miami, Orlando. It don't matter. Daytona. Yes, indeed. So we just want to send a shout out to everybody. Because we coming. We coming your way.
That's right. That's right. Everybody, Jeff Floyd, Southern Soul legend Jeff Floyd, everybody. Make sure you follow him. Make sure you download all his music and hit that notification button. Every time he go live or drop something new, you'll be the first one to get it. We're going to
Yes,
give y'all a
indeed.
little bit of I Found Love on the Lonely Highway. Would you like to introduce this song?
That's why I got my glasses on. I say I got to put them on because I don't want nobody to see my eyes because we finna ride on a lonely highway by Jeff Floyd. Let's go.
Let's go. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to Thunder Blues. Let's go. Yes, that was I Found Love on a Lonely Highway, y'all. The legendary Southern Soul legend Jeff Floyd, right here on Thunder Wine and Blues. Tell a friend and tell a friend. It goes down every Sunday and Thursday that I'm in town. It goes down right here on Thunder Wine and Blues. Jeff Floyd, I really appreciate you. I really, really, truly appreciate you. Thank you for taking your time out to support shows like mine, my show, and other shows, DJs, everything. So definitely shout out to you. And you're doing an amazing, amazing job. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. We definitely appreciate you. So everybody, this is Thunder Wine the Blues, your girl Shantice Lachelle, and we out. Have an awesome, awesome night, everybody. Let's go.
This your girl Shantice Lachelle, and you're now tuned in to Thunder Wine and Blues. Thunder Wine and Blues. Thunder Wine and Blues.
Good night, everybody. Have an awesome, awesome night to everybody. Thank you. I love you to death. Thank you for your support and your patience with me. We only going to get better. It's going to keep on growing. Let's grow together. That's my motto. Let's grow together. I want to do it with you. I don't want to do it around you, beside you. Let's do it together. So definitely shout out to everybody. I hope everybody a blessed night. I hope everybody been good these last 2 weeks I've been gone. I want my people to stay good. Don't let nobody take you out your character. Don't let nobody take your joy or your peace away. Only you are in control of your destiny. So definitely shout out to you, shout out to everybody, and y'all have an awesome, awesome night. Thunder Wine and Blues.